Ever wondered what your dog's sniffing and marking is all about? It's not just bathroom breaks, it's their way of sending secret messages to the world. From claiming their favorite spots to signaling their mood, dogs use scent marking as a unique form of communication. Join us as we uncover the fascinating ways dogs use their noses to talk with other animals and what those markings really mean. Ready to decode your dog's scent language? Let's dive in. Establishing territory. This is my space. Imagine your dog as a little king or queen, ruling their own tiny kingdom. When they lift their leg and leave a scent on a tree, a bush, or even a garden gnome, they're not just taking care of business, they're making a statement. Scent marking is your dog's way of establishing territory, a clear signal to other animals, this is my space. In the wild, this behavior is crucial for survival. By marking their territory, dogs create boundaries, letting other animals know where they can and can't go. It's like posting a do not enter sign. This helps prevent conflicts and maintain peace among animals. Your dog's scent marks define their domain, creating a familiar and safe environment. At home, this territorial behavior translates to your backyard, the park, or even spots inside the house. Your dog is saying, I feel secure here. This is my safe zone. This marking helps them feel in control of their surroundings and reduces anxiety. When your dog marks their favorite spots, they're reinforcing their sense of ownership and comfort in their environment. For other dogs, these scent marks are informative. They read these signs and understand which areas are claimed and by whom. It's a respectful way to avoid conflict. So next time your dog spends extra time marking a spot, remember, they're not just being picky about where they go. They're communicating, setting boundaries, and creating a space where they feel at home. Communicating social status. Who's the boss? Dogs have their own social structures, and scent marking is a key way they communicate their status within the group. Think of it like social media updates, except instead of posting a status, they're leaving a scent. When a dominant dog marks frequently and in prominent spots, they're announcing, I'm the top dog here. In any social setting, whether it's a dog park or a household with multiple dogs, you'll notice some dogs mark more than others. Dominant dogs often mark over the scents left by others to assert their status. They might even aim to mark higher up on objects to show their strength and rank. This behavior helps maintain the social hierarchy and reduces the chances of conflicts. For more submissive dogs, the opposite is true. They might mark less frequently or choose less prominent spots, acknowledging their lower status. This dynamic allows dogs to coexist peacefully by understanding their place in the pack. It also helps dogs navigate their social world. By sniffing around, they gather information about other dogs' statuses and adjust their behavior accordingly. It's like reading a social cue, knowing when to be cautious or when they can be more assertive. For you as an owner, understanding this behavior can be insightful. It helps explain why your dog might mark certain spots repeatedly or why they react differently to specific scents. It's all about communication and understanding social roles. So next time your dog leaves their mark, remember they're not just claiming space, they're also broadcasting their social standing to the world, indicating reproductive status, ready for love. When it comes to romance, dogs have their own unique way of signaling their availability. Scent marking plays a significant role in their mating rituals. Female dogs in heat will mark more frequently and with a stronger scent, essentially advertising their readiness to mate. It's like putting up a single and ready to mingle sign for the dog world. For male dogs, this is an irresistible invitation. Their highly sensitive noses can detect a female in heat from far away. They'll follow these scent trails, driven by natural instincts to find a mate. This behavior ensures that mating occurs at the right time, increasing the chances of successful reproduction. If you notice your female dog marking more often and in more conspicuous places, it could be a sign she's in heat. This is a natural part of her reproductive cycle. For male dogs, picking up on these signals is equally instinctive. It helps them locate potential mates and respond to the opportunity. This aspect of scent marking is a vital part of the dog's communication system. It helps maintain the species by ensuring that dogs can find each other for mating purposes. For dog owners, understanding this behavior can be important for managing their pet's reproductive health and preventing unwanted litters. Identifying individual dogs who was here. Just like humans have unique fingerprints, each dog has a distinct scent. When a dog marks an area, it's like leaving behind a personal calling card. This unique scent allows other dogs to identify who has been there. It's a way of saying, I was here, and sharing information about themselves. Imagine it like leaving a business card at every spot they visit. When dogs sniff these markings, they're gathering details about the other dogs that have passed by. This can include information about the dog's age, sex, health, and even mood. It's a detailed profile communicated entirely through scent. For dogs, this ability to identify individual scents helps them keep track of their social interactions. They can remember which dogs they they've encountered before and recognize familiar scents. This is crucial for navigating their social world and understanding who they might encounter in their territory. Signaling presence to other animals. Just so you know, I'm here. In the wild, dogs use scent marking to signal their presence to other animals. This helps manage interactions and avoid conflicts by making sure other animals know they're around. When a dog marks an area, it's like sending out a notification. I'm here, and this is my spot. This behavior is crucial for maintaining balance in the environment. By marking their territory, dogs let other animals know where they are, helping to prevent accidental encounters that could lead to conflicts. It's a way of respecting each other's space and keeping the peace. For your domestic dog, marking new spots is a way of keeping track of changes in their environment. It helps them stay aware of what's happening around them and ensures their territory remains secure. By marking new objects or areas, they gather information about these changes and adapt to their surroundings. For dog owners, understanding this behavior can provide insights into how your dog navigates their world. It explains why they might mark new items or areas more frequently. It's their way of staying informed and maintaining control over their environment. So when your dog marks new areas, they're not just leaving a scent, they're participating in a broader communication network that helps maintain harmony in their world. It's a natural way for them to stay connected and informed about their surroundings. Reinforcing bond with human, you're part of my pack. Dogs don't just mark their territory, they also mark things that are important to them, including their human companions. When your dog marks your belongings or the areas you frequent, it's their way of creating a special connection with you. Imagine it as your dog's way of claiming you and everything you touch. Whether it's marking your shoes, the furniture, or even your bed, this behavior reinforces their bond with you and makes them feel more secure. It's a way for them to say, you and this space are mine. For dog owners, this behavior can be a heartwarming sign of your dog's love and attachment. It shows that your dog sees you as an important part of their life and wants to mark their territory in a way that includes you. When your dog marks your belongings, it's their way of expressing their bond with you and reinforcing their connection. This behavior also helps your dog feel more secure in their environment. By marking the areas you frequent, they create a familiar scent landscape that includes their favorite person. It's a way of creating a shared space that feels safe and comforting. Detecting changes in environment, what's new around here. Dogs are naturally curious creatures, and scent marking is one of the ways they explore changes in their environment. When something new appears, like a piece of furniture, a visitor, or even a new pet, your dog will often mark it to gather information and adapt to the change. This behavior is like their way of saying, let's check this out and see what's going on. By marking new objects or areas, dogs collect scents that help them understand these changes and integrate them into their environment. It's a way of staying informed and ensuring their territory remains familiar and secure. For dog owners, noticing your dog marking new items can be a clue that they're curious or adjusting to something new. It's their way of investigating and making sense of changes in their surroundings. This behavior helps them feel more comfortable and in control, even when things are different. Understanding this aspect of scent marking can help you support your dog during times of change. Providing them with opportunities to explore and mark new items can ease their anxiety and help them adapt more smoothly. It's a way of allowing your dog to process changes at their own pace. So, when your dog marks new objects or areas, they're not just being territorial, they're engaging in a natural behavior that helps them stay on top of their environment. It's a practical and instinctive way for them to keep track of what's happening around them and maintain a sense of familiarity and security. Marking for future reference, remember this spot. Dogs have an incredible memory for scents, and they use scent marking as a way to create a personal map of their environment. By marking specific spots, they leave a scent trail that helps them navigate and remember important locations. It's like leaving breadcrumbs to find their way back. Dogs mark favorite paths, interesting spots, or areas where they've found something intriguing. This behavior helps them remember and revisit these places, creating a mental map of their territory. For dog owners, understanding this behavior can provide insights into how dogs explore and interact with their environment. It explains why your dog might mark the same spots repeatedly or show particular interest in certain areas. They're creating a scent map that helps them navigate their world and remember key locations. This behavior also helps dogs feel more secure and confident in their environment. By marking and revisiting these spots, they reinforce their sense of familiarity and control. It's a way of ensuring their territory remains predictable and safe. So when your dog marks specific spots, they're not just being territorial, they're mapping out their world. It's a practical and instinctive behavior that helps them navigate and remember important places. If you enjoyed this deep dive into dog behavior, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon icon for more awesome pet insights. Thanks for watching.